come to stage right now. Please give a really warm welcome to Brian Blake.
Give it up for that intro. I legit wondered if he forgot my last name.
No, I didn't.
He was just doing a bit. How are you guys doing? This is a cool garage show. I'm on stage now. You gotta get your shit together. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your mans. Do you guys like this time of the year? Yeah? I don't. Fuck Halloween. Fuck Halloween. I don't like haunted houses. I don't like horror movies. I don't like to be scared. And I can tell by your guys' reaction that you guys do like haunted houses, do like horror movies. I don't think you like to be scared. I think that's a fake manufactured scared. I think that if someone were actually chasing you with the intent on killing you and you barely escaped, I don't think you'd be like, well, that was fun, let's do that again. Let's go down the scary checklist, all right? If you're being chased by someone and they're trying to kill you, they're going to be wearing a scary mask, right? That's scary, all right? And then let's say that you do escape the first time. They're not going to stop trying to kill you. They're just going to try to kill you in a more scary way. So, like, realistically, the only way for you to actually escape is you're going to have to kill them. Right? Right? And then you're a person. You're going to be curious. You're going to take off the scary mask. And then guess what? It's going to be revealed that it was either a family member or an ex-lover that you just killed that was trying to kill you. What about what I'm saying sounds fun? Sounds like pure terror. I don't like to watch a horror film when I'm trying to hook up. Why am I the weird one for that? I was dating this lady that was into watching slasher horror films, and there was a scene where a dude decapitates 10 people. And she's trying to grab my dick. Why am I the weird one for not being into that? Wouldn't it be more weird if I was super into that? Like if I requested that she grab my dick on that scene? Like, she tried grabbing my dick a few minutes earlier and I was like, wait. Wait a couple minutes and then I'll be super into that. But grab it. Really grab it. Right when he starts decapitating people. Creeped my own self out just now, alright? I did have to delete all of my dating apps. Not because they worked. I don't know if there's enough single looking dudes here, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this anyways. Maybe it's relatable. Too many hookers on the dating apps. Too many hookers on the dating apps. I messaged a couple hookers. Here's why. Hookers respond. Hookers respond quickly, I might add. And like, here's the thing. I might not be your classic good looking. But I am also not your classic bad looking. Alright? Physically speaking, I'm the best my family has to offer. Your laugh hurt. That one hurt a little bit. But my point is that I deserve a response from a non-hooker. Non-hooker, I'm assuming non-hookers, right? Like, I blame you, you silly non-hookers. Like, not all of you can do better than me. I'm a homeowner. And I have a big dick. Most of you silly non-hookers are lucky to settle for one of those. I got both. That joke is way more fun for me. I moved around a bunch though. I moved 10 times in 8 years in 6 cities in 4 states. Yeah, goddamn, right? And one of the places, so on the flyer, it says we're in Inglewood. This is not Inglewood. I know South Central when I see South Central. We're in South Central. One of the places I lived was South Central. And a lot of times when people found that out, their response was, oh, cool. What part? Which is pretty fucking condescending. Because you know what I never heard? I never heard anyone say, oh, cool. What part of Bel Air do you live in? Because Bel Air doesn't have a documented history of violence. You just live in Bel Air. But I lived off Florence and Normandy. 70th and Budalong to be exact. But Florence and Normandy, and for those that don't know what Florence and Normandy is known for, neither did I. I did just a little bit of research, and by that I mean I just happened to be watching the O.J. Simpson documentary when I lived in South Central, and the part of the documentary when they were talking about the LA riots and the dude getting pulled out of his truck, I was like, oh shit, I'm a 30-second walk from there. You know? I met all the neighbors. All the neighbors said the same thing. All the neighbors said, neighborhood's getting better. Just keep to yourself. Guys, I moved 10 times, 8 years, 6 cities, 4 states. That's not something you usually say in the initial meet and greet. Alright? Saying neighborhood's getting better, just keep to yourself. That's like saying neighborhood's getting better, but also don't be surprised if you get killed.
Right.
You know, but I had a great time in South Central. My first month, my first 2 weeks there was a block party, and if you don't know what a block party is, it mainly consists of like 90s and early 2000 hip hop playing real out to 4 o'clock in the morning, which is my shit. That's my shit. I would have loved to have partaken, but I was new to the block. I didn't know the rules and regulations, so I sat it out. And I was like, next block party, I'm partaking. And then like a couple months went by. You know, they'd seen me in the neighborhood. I was walking my dog. I was getting the 6 blunts for 99 cents. You know? And then one day I heard some Monica, angel of mine, playing real loud at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I remember that specifically because I said it out loud to myself. I said, are they bumping some Monica, angel of mine, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? And I looked outside, 20 people strong in my next door neighbor's yard. I was like, oh, block party time. You know? So I walked to the corner store, buy myself a 40, walk back, and they are kind of having a block party. They are definitely having a candlelight vigil. I must have looked really sad walking in the front gate because I heard one of the neighbors say, did he even know Craig? I did not know Craig. I was just really bummed I wanted to party. But 2 weeks later, they had a funeral block party. Food trucks, plural. A bouncy castle. Didn't partake on that. That would have been weird. I did have one guy come up to me and he was like, Craig would not have wanted you to have been here. And I was like, it's a good thing Craig isn't here. Alright guys, I've been Brian Blank. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Brian Blake, everybody. Wasn't that fun?